We are honored to have Ms. Trivedi Rai, who is from our neighboring state, Sikkim. She passed out from SRFTI and her work explores female experience within the layered landscape of Eastern Himalayas. Shape of Momo is her debut film. Now, the description of the film is given in your handout. So, without much ado, why don't we start conversation with Ms. Rai? Ms. Rai, welcome to Calcutta. So, if you could explain what made you make this film and what has been your experience? Over to you.
I think after I finished studying in SRFTI, I come from a small village in Sikkim. It is 17 kilometers away from Gangtok. So after having lived in a city like Calcutta, when I went back to my village, because most of my friends went to Bombay to join the industry, film industry here, I decided to go back to my place and make a film because I thought nobody is making a film for us. And also, I am tired of the portrayal that outsiders usually give to the characters in their films from Sikkim. Like it is such a place with such a beautiful landscape, and people are so simple. The mountain peoples are not as complex. So I was driven to tell this story because I wanted to tell the world in a way that we are the hero of our own stories. We can take charge, and we are as complex as people from Bombay or Delhi. We are not just mountain simple people or exotic creatures for them. But also I realized that our society is patriarchal, but when you take it to a rural setup, for a woman like me who studied in Kolkata, when I went back to my village, I realized that I have my own set of expectations and the expectations from my society. So I was caught between it. And I really felt a lot of women like me, not just women, even men would resonate with it because people from small town or smaller villages, we always move to bigger cities in search of opportunities, for education, and then we realize that we don't have a place to call home even when we go back because with your experiences, when you travel around the world, you have learned so many things that when you come back to your village or your original place, you miss the experiences that you have had outside. So you don't have a place to call home. And I thought a lot of people resonate with it, and thankfully it has. So yeah.
Thank you. We can talk to her either in English or in Hindi. She's comfortable with.
And I can understand Bengali, but I cannot reciprocate. So.
Yeah, thank you.
So, if I may just ask, you mentioned you were tired of the portrayal of simple people,
Yes.
and you wanted to say something to break that difficult portrayal. So, what is so different in your
I think the protagonist of my film is not a simple character. It is very difficult to like her. If you watch the film, outside, especially in Europe, we got told that when we were premiering our film in San Sebastian Film Festival, they told us that she's very strong-headed and it is very difficult to like her. And I think it's very challenging to write a character like that, knowing that the audience is not going to empathize with the character. So if they don't empathize with the character, they'll probably not like your film. But we wanted to take this challenge because also this film is deeply personal. It is based on my experiences and the experiences of women around me. So I felt it is my responsibility not just to critique the society that I live in, but also to question my own privileges. Because I've had, not everybody from Sikkim has studied in SRFTI. I've had that access, I've had that privilege, so I also have to question my own privilege. So in doing that, In doing that, I think we have ended up creating a complex and difficult character. That's why I say that, the portrayal that usually people have, especially of Nepali people, where either, women are always in the parlor giving massages, or men are standing there as security guard. There's no, they are not written complexly. So that's why I wanted to challenge this and forward our own story.
With your permission, can I open the session to the Akadesh please?
Trivedi,
Please.
hi, this is Shormila. I'm an independent journalist. My question is,